they are his friends. And he is they can never be destroyed.
I never felt like this before. Goodbye to all the pain I can feel no more. Sprite guide, you came just on time to lead me straight out of my mind. It's so blue and I'm blind, you're visible. One more sign I will confess, you're fictional. Yeah. Making us sad. They told the beast to make it no mad. They took what we had. No show with no drugs, they still like a man. They don't understand. They buried the beast to make him a man. They took what he had. Gazing down at space makes me wonder if there's a better place where something else awaits. Gazing down at space brings me closer to find a better place. I never felt like this before. Goodbye to all the pain I can feel no more. Sprite guide, you came just on time to lead me straight out of my mind.
Hi. I put on a noise gate on the as a filter on the mic on OBS. I'm not sure if that'll work. I'm just trying this out like right now. Cause I don't know. I don't really like the what is it? I don't like the I don't like the sound of the noise suppression that much. I don't know. I wish there was like a better, like intermediate option. But, maybe this is the intermediate option. It's way around foot. I've had allergies the whole day. It's terrible. So annoying. I haven't taken any medicine for it because I feel like I always think it's just gonna go like naturally, but once I'm done with this, I'll probably go look for some. So, I suppose first thing on my mind is the thing I look up for today, which was actually like a job interview. I just didn't want to slow it. I don't know, there's no reason to like not think about it, I think. I don't know, I just saw the... Oh well, I forgot, I don't really like talking about this, I'm so bad at it, but I don't know, today just left me confused, like... So, it started well. I got at a table, thought about final touches of my prep, and asked one of the guys behind the counter. I just told them I was here for an interview, and they told me there will be something along the lines. Sure, it will be right out this year or something. Sat there for a little bit longer, and the interviewer came up to start the interview, of course. I talked to her a few days ago, and she like asked me if she's through my number on my resume. I mentioned that I was kind of, as a first impression, I'm terrible at first impression. I mean, the whole thing about the interviews is that it was rather quick. Like, it was scheduled for 11:30, and I finished the interview and got out, checked my phone, and it was 11:40. Opened the door to go outside, wait for my ride. I was rather like confused because I did some prep, like I didn't like write anything down like I was thinking I wanted to, because I felt I don't want to over prepare to like, go crazy with it, because I feel like natural when I haven't. Of course I wanted to be more natural, even though I'm terrible at natural things. My written is like the first thing I wrote on the application online is like 10 times better than anything I got at in person there. I woke up, I slept at like 3, woke up at 10. So I wasn't, of course, thankfully I didn't like undersleep yet. I mean, I got enough sleep. I drank a tiny bit of coffee. I decided again, because I didn't want anymore. I figured it'd be maybe too antsy or something. And that's kind of like weirded me out, more than anything else. I thought that was kind of weird. Like, couldn't like, there were no like storytelling involved or anything, like nothing to like get to know. Like, just some like basic questions. I mean, I guess I should be thankful they're easier to answer, even though I'm so bad at answering any kind of good impressions. Like, over the day, I just remember like basic things to say. Of course, she asked like why I wanted to work at the place, and I told her one or two things that I thought were important, but I forgot like a bunch of others. Oh my god, and I don't know. Cause we're looking back on it, hindsight is always 2020 is like, jeez, I'm terrible with this. But I mean, the biggest thing about it was actually not at the end of the interview. It's like, part of like my struggles with work probably. I mean, I'm available all day basically. I would say that. Even on weekdays, like once I get out of school, once I get home, I'm available. But my home situation is not very good. I suppose this is just me complaining at this point. I don't have anyone else to speak of this, but like I asked my grandma, like like hours she thought were good. I originally put 5 to 9, like 5, 10, whatever, 9, 10, whatever. I'll just stay until like. Oh well, I put that number there because that's when the restaurant closed. But like, then I asked my grandma, and she said like, now it's 6 to 9. It's like what? And I rang it up at the end of the interview, and like the person interviewing me was confused too, cause like 69 is just too short. It's even worse when it's 3 Sundays. And I mean, maybe I picked a bad spot. Maybe she were wary of this fee. I got out of church late, and the freaking place closes pretty early on Sundays. Like really early, like before a lot of the baseball games even start. No, that's not true. A lot of the baseball games start on like the weekdays. It's like what? Annoying thing is like the whole country. I think the whole country, except like certain churches, start early. And of course, when you realize they're freaking, we have to go to freaking church that eats up the afternoon. Ugh. Very annoying because I'm not even sure I'm gonna get it from. I mean, of course, I think I'm able to do the freaking job, like, and I'm looking, I am interested in that sort of just challenge. I don't know if they're gonna hire me, because the fact that my hours, against my will, are bad. I wish it wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that I want to get out of here before, like, by the end, like, by the, by the time this year ends, after this year ends, school year, I mean, very annoying, very nice, actually. I guess that it's stuff that's against out of my control, and like, I mean, I could always find a different spot, but that I got like kind of lucky, I think, with the fact that that spot, I got the interview after filling out the trade form online. Very surprised. It surprised me a lot. I woke up to the whatever, like, hiring person, like, he texted me, and I woke up to a text like 40 minutes later. A little bad. I was just to arrange the interview. I could almost pick a different spot that would be more with my hours that my folks or want me to do, but like, I mean, I sort of understand because I don't go into it, but actually, well, it's like we only have one car, so like, and that's like a big thing, and I won't go more into it than that, but it makes like scheduling things during the day difficult, like especially after I get out of school. I'm honestly just kind of thinking like maybe I do 4 to 9 and take an Uber every day. Like go to 4 to 9 and do that. So, tell me she doesn't. The hiring manager, not manager, whatever. She doesn't really want to do a 6 to 9. Like I asked her about it. Or 6 to whatever. It's just like typically the closure shifts start earlier. It's dumb. Not the restaurant stuff. If you need stuff after the hoops after Guild 3. Like I don't know. Life is unfair. I've known enough for I just think if I do 4 to closing, then I mean it would eat up the Uber would eat up the cost and it's kind of far away. Like if I extend my schedule, then I mean it wouldn't be as bad if I eat up a ton of my paycheck. But like, I mean it wouldn't be as bad if I got more hours. If I do even get hours. I mean, you never know. I might actually do that. Honestly, that doesn't seem like a bad idea if they do give me tips. Like, I mean, of course, I'm probably not gonna. I'm only gonna be taking like something if I need to. Might ask my like tomorrow. Maybe that will be a decent idea. As sometimes, no wait, no, let's see that. But okay, that's probably enough of that. Don't say the J word, the job word. There are a number of things that I want to like look at today. Starting with like, I just want to check this kind of quickly. The Winnipeg Gold Eyes, I think they're indie ball. They're part of an indie league maybe. Let me see. I can check the standings. They're American, something. What is it? American Association of Pro Baseball. So East Division, West. I thought Winnipeg had a like. Is that it? Pro minor league baseball team. Playing the AAPB. Oh, okay. Maybe it's an affiliated league. Wait. Okay, wait, check that. Comparable to high A and organized baseball. Yeah. In 2020, as part of MLB's reorganization of the minor leagues, AAPB, Atlantic, and Frontier leagues became official MLB partner leagues, turning MLB promoting sport across North America. Particularly in areas not served by organized baseball. So yeah, they're a partner league. This is cool. Today's the 31st. They didn't play today. They play tomorrow against Lincoln. I don't know. Lincoln, Nebraska, maybe? I wonder how much tickets are. I would totally buy a ticket here. I mean, if I were, if I were actually here in Winnipeg. $15 Canadian. How much is that? $10? That's alright. Really tomorrow. I might. Oh dear. Wait, no. Tomorrow. Okay, wait. I'll get to this. Maybe I'll have to like watch it on the first or second or later date because there's some interesting matchups in the LOV tomorrow that I'm considering looking at too. So, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Winnipeg does have a baseball team, and they're actually playing pretty well right now, I believe. If I can check that, maybe I have to go back to that website. Where's the
I just can't stop thinking about her. This shit part of my mental skills are wrong.
Scoreboard. And so this is annoying, or well, not annoying, but I don't want to. There's all the teams are there. I'm just looking at. I just want to look at one team. Don't do that. Teams. Look at Salt Dogs. They're 32 and 31. On a 5-win streak, 7-3 in their last 10. Interesting. We're gonna look at the schedule here. What is this? So WWWWL 7-3, I believe, and then 8-3, 9 and 8-3, 9, 8-4, 8-5, 9 and 9-5, 10-5, 12-5, 12-5, 12-6, 13-6, 11 and 14-8. 14-8. Maybe like I can't count, but they're like. Well, it's not that. It's the fact that they're 7-3 and 10 in the last 10, and have a 5-win streak. And this was brought to my attention by the Mike McIntyre. Who's that? Here, yeah. I think, right? Yeah, here. Mike McIntyre of Winnipeg. I followed for Winnipeg. Winnipeg Jets. They pop up every once in a while. My time, but every once in a while, I do also get tweets, and I like seeing them. Even if I don't really follow the just anything Winnipeg sports that much. It's like this is their park apparently. Dang it. Wait, what was that? Jeez, my nose is so bad. I don't know if I show something bad. I don't know what that is. That might be a bad thing. Good ear. Ooh, there we go. Here's a better picture. So here's Blue Cross Park in Winnipeg. It's a really nice picture. Sun. One level. Wait, is that one level? Oh no, there's 2 levels on the grandstand. The one on the top is pretty short. There's, yeah, short. It'd be cool to watch the games from there. There's craft beer corner, and then there's no like seats around here. That's okay. It's like a cool stadium. Yeah. Okay, and then how do I like? I wonder how to make this up. I think I can just do this and then probable pictures maybe. Here, yeah. Here we can see some matchups for Romara. Skip this. Pyrotech Cincy. 610 at rate GABP. The Paulskins versus Green. Cool feature about I can see here on Savant is that there's like career versus roster players on the other team's roster. So, as you can see, 2.7 X-Wova, that is pretty good. It's really good, maybe. I'm not sure about X-Wova. Skill. 95 PAs. 34.7 A percentage K rate, that's crazy. 3 walk rate, it's also, I think that's pretty good. 2.9 average. Good, very good. Boba 2/6. Average exit velo 88.4. I forgot that's good. Oh, why is it Gleams? Oh my days. And then Hunter Green. As well, what am I looking for? Alright. Okay, 7.9. 88.4 is like around average, right? Maybe? 16.3 launch angle. 1.82 X batting average, expected average. It's log and 2/7 already said that. So Keys has faced more of the Reds roster than Reed has faced Pirates roster. 2 PAs, 27.4, 4.8. Even better walk rate. 200 average, also better average. A little Woba a little above 261. Slightly lower exit velo. Slightly higher launch angle. There is a big increase from expected batting average and expected slug. And it's reflected, I think, in this number 2. This big increase from 247 to 281 next to So, I actually think this is a really interesting matchup. Though, of course, I don't think False Gains has really looked like himself, the ASC he's been. Looked like these past 2 seasons. I was looking at his past starts stuff. 5 and a third inning, 6 hits, 5 runs, 11 Ks still, and 2 walks against the Cubs. Against Cleveland, he went 7, gave up 7 hits, only a run, 8 strikeouts and 2 walks, then 5 and a third. He hasn't had a shutout outing since since May against the Rockies. A lot of these are quality though. 1, 2, 3. Since May, let's see. So bad start. 1, 2, 3, Q. Then bad start. Then another bad start. Q. 40. Alright. I mean, it's a little below. benchmark, threshold, whatever. Very good, and then another bad item here. But I mean, how do I like? Maybe the advanced analytics are good. There's still a lot of red on this page. 65 ERA. It's not terrible, but it's not exactly this or this. 196 ERA, 197 ERA, and now he's only up to 365. Is Fibber on here? Where's Fib? I don't know. Oh, my brain is shrinking. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking for like. Is there a way I can get advanced? No, I don't think I can. It's all at bats. Whip is down to 1.6. He's a 1. He's a whip at 1.06, but 365 ERA. All schemes. I mean, either way, so as though, I mean, you could see 96.8 down from a 98.1 last year and 98.8 the year before that. It still has some cool stuff. Where's the stuff on pitches? Maybe it's like down here. Batting average is lower. Our batting average is higher than XBA. Batting average is lower. XBA. Lower, 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 low. Whoa, this is interesting. Everything's just like lower. And expected lower. Expected to be lower. Lower. Way lower. Way lower. Lower. Lower, lower. Everything expected. Every like analytic is lower. What is fit? What is this fit? Is it 372? Jeez. What would that be? It's like it almost, what, that's like nearly an entire run lower. What is this BABIP? How do I find that? 3 or 5? I'm not sure if that's good or not. What is this run environment? 497, 418, 497. Oh no. 497 is, I think that's bad. Let's go MLB. I think over here. Oh, wait. No, I'm already on this page. Wait, am I? I don't know. Or wait, advanced? Other? Oh, we can check BABIP here. So, BABIP. 300 BABIP would be very bad, I think. According to that, at least. And then, where's... Is it here? Maybe it's in value, actually. I think it might be in value instead of these other two. Yeah, so rare environments. 1, 2, 3, 4. The powers are the 6th lowest. Interesting. And Skeens has an even higher by like, if Skeens' rare environment was here, it'd be 4th worst. Interesting. So, I mean, I guess stuff is, maybe it's worse this year. still, of course, this year has the highest whip out of his 3 seasons. But I just say maybe part of this is also because the defense behind me is bad. Interesting. Hunter Green. And I mean, I guess I bring this up because of high ERA. But Hunter Green doesn't mean higher ERA, but I mean, that's because of his first start back from being injured. It was really bad. And since then, I didn't see that. 5.1, average a third, 7 runs. That is also bad. 3 runs here. He's only had 1. I mean, this is a really good outing, but the rest of the 3 are not so good. Terribly. That is interesting. Yeah, we did win the game against the Rockies. You wonder, his first starts, are the analytics like him? There's X-Silva. X-ERA is bad, 4.69. That's much lower than what it is here. Expected batting average is really bad. Fastball is still high up there. Very high up there. Getting on. So 179 on his 4-seamer, 257 expected, 333 on his slider, 273, 0.91 on his splitter, 0.93 on it expected, and then sinker is 500 XBA. Wow, doesn't throw. These are his main 2. These are bad, I think, right? These are just really kind of, I mean, not really, really bad, but I mean, I don't think you want like 1 in every 4. Not good. Advanced analytics. Growth rate on the slider is very interesting, though. By the way, on the slitter is interesting. So Swelba 365. Xwoba 328 on these 2. I mean, I think that's bad. Even worse on the sinker. 91.8. Exit velo 92.8. They're also bad. Launch angle. I think this is closer to sweet spot than this is like at the end of sweet spot, I think. Slug, expected slug is, oh yeah, even higher. The slug is really bad on this. It's like a little bit lower, but they're still pretty bad. Like I think these are like at least 100 points worse than Skeens. Expected on all of his pitches. I want to look at this. This is interesting. I think he actually is interesting stuff too. I just need to look at these stats. That's of course, as always, it's only one side of the game. So I might still watch the matchup despite that, but I mean, there's also a chance of me not doing so. Because if we look here, look who's pitching tomorrow. Dylan Cease, I mean, probably one of the in the running for AL Cy Young, against Kyle Leahy. I'll get it to him. Dylan Cease against the Cards roster, 38 P, 29 K rate, 5 walk rate, good. 314 average, that is bad. 370 Vela, that is very bad. 91 XB, that is bad. Over 2 launch angle, I think that's good. Like basically just wait, what is 0 launch angle? You just hit it straight to the ground. There's 90 launch, 45. Wait, no, wait. What? 1% launch angle is just a straight line. I mean, very close to a straight line. That was interesting. A little above. Interesting. Like a lot of, I guess a lot of liners. Line drives. Expected batting average is lower, way lower. Expected slug. Is here. What was about 300? I'm kind of interested to look at his analytics. I can see here, before 6 ERA. I'm looking at Fangraphs this time. So FIP is even better, 232. We're going to F4. Where's like BABIP? 293. Oh, that's interesting. Where's run? Just go back on. Let's just go back on Baseball Reference. Stop it. So, and then, oh wait, just stay on this page for that a little bit. We're in 7 also. You can see the stark difference. We're at 7 run environment and 286 RA9. That is huge. That was very good. That was very good. I suppose that's what, I mean, even that with that is the difference from ERA to FIP is very very different compared to much smaller compared to Skeens's. 3/3 SO9, 3.8 walk rate. So I mean this isn't very good. I mean this isn't elite, but it's still enough for 3.48 straight up for walk ratio. Of course, 6 H9 best in the AL. The FIP is also best in the AL. He has a bit of a gap between him and Schlittler, who I believe might be the leader. Also, like among some other stats, he's leading in the AL and innings pitched. Yeah, that's a very big gap. 136 compared to like 113. And he's been doing it even better, I would say. I don't really know much. 3.04 is kind of says, kind of like, supports that a little bit. 907 whip as a starter, jeez. 635. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at these as well. Kind of insane. His walk rates is not very good. But other than that, there's a lot of red here. I can imagine how good Littler's is. Interesting. I mean, there's stronger reds here. Even stronger reds, but not as much red, I think. Interesting. That's okay, guys. That's not what I came for. I came for, this stuff down here. So, oh yeah, no, wait, it's not down there. So, 4 seamer, he throws 6 pitches. Let's disregard that. I said maybe. No, don't do that, but let's get this. The 330 lower, higher, slightly higher, a lot higher, and then a lot lower. 192 XOL on his changer. On his change, I mean. 214 XOL on his slider. 284 XOL on his receiver. And it goes 97.5 on average. I didn't know that. Then 364, 336, 197. Exit velo, very good. Very, very good. Even better. And then it goes up here the more you get down. No, not like that. But double curve. 93. Exit velo. And a lot of change. That's not good. Hold on. How much spin does his 2700? 2700 on his slider 2, 24 seamer. 1800 on his. Wow, there's a lot of. His change is very interesting. It's very kind of lethal. 3.6 whiff. And a 44% whiff on the slider. 28.8 whiff on the 4-seamer. And there's not a lot of difference in put away pitches, but there's been one for the slider. Interesting. And then, I mean, I didn't look at this stuff. So vertical. 2.2 more. 4-seamer drops. Or wait, rises maybe? Yeah, rises. More. Or wait, is not rises. Wait, drops a bit less. Wait, drops a bit more. No, compared to compared to other league receivers. 9.7 on sweepers. Around league average, I think this means. 3 and then change. Oh, interesting. So, change up. It's 9 inches less than league change, other league change ups, and also 5 inches less horizontal break. Maybe that's a part. I don't know. Wow, the run slider is 18 RV. I mean, I guess that's been like the pitch, along with his fastball, it's 2, and then change is 2. And all these other apps. Well, 18 run value, people to run. One before Woba, 14x Woba, 34 low hard hit on these two. Active batting averages. That's cool. So we gotta make sure I look out for the sliders and also the changes. Along with, of course, he'll be throwing enough fastballs that I don't have to look out for him specifically. But I mean, if there is any game, I want to keep watching. I want to watch Cease pitch at least once this season. I think this game would be good. There's also, I mean, Bibby's pitching right. I think he's been playing well. Also, $390, right? Oh, 118. Not playing well, so I was like, I'm not sure. Maybe I was thinking of Calvin Williams, but another starter. Eric Fetty against Nick Martinez. Yeah, Nick Martinez is actually playing well too. Let me just go to his BRF page. What is B ref? I don't know. Oh, I just Year before war, 10-2. Year before 5, ERA was his fifth. 3.7. Whoa. That is a huge gap the other way. More than a round, like 1 1/3 round. It is so high. It is even higher this season. So I mean, it aligned more when he was at Cincy, but then like, wait, I just thought Nick Martinez was. I thought he was with the Padres until 25. I forgot he was with the Reds. Interesting. 117 third innings. 1100 whip. 172 ERA plus. Wow. Walk rate 1.5 BB9. Leads with major leagues. A 5 pitcher. 5.1 SO9. That's not very good. Still has a very good ratio, and maybe he's just very good at grounders. They're 5.2. Rumble for 4. I don't know if that's good. I can actually check to VOD for that. I want to do like a very quick, just like not spend too much more time on it because I'm not. He's pitching very good. I'd rather watch Rasmussen though. Kaver Sanders is very bad. What walk rate is good. Rumble rate, interestingly, is not very good, but his hard hit percentage is so low. Then actually, if you look, get at learning hard contact, get some chases in there, and are loading barrels. 25.55 base on runs saved. Leads the. I think they play in the AL, right? Leads his league. Wow. Very big number. I'm not entirely sure what it means, but I think it's good. What's his run environment? 4 or 9. I think the Rays have one of the best defense. No? Well, okay, I can check. It's much better than the Pirates. Or what Dylan Cease also has. It's interesting because I thought not the Raptors, what is it? What are they? The Blue Jays. The Blue Jays wouldn't have the tournaments. I mean, maybe they. It's kind of bad. Where are the Rays? These are top 3 in the league. Wow. In run environment. And that's probably been a big factor. With Cincy last year, 5.2. Very bad run environments. And then with the Padres, they weren't as bad. I mean, it is contributed to RA9 is so low. I do wonder, actually let me keep this open. SBA, oh wait, no, that's 10 years ago, that's not what I'm looking for. 286, 199, 95, 298. 49 on the slide, 615 is even worse. But I mean, almost all of these are have lower real life batting averages than expected batting averages. The same as goes for the slide. WOBA, ex-WOBA. Wow, 400 X Wova. Wait, no, wrong thing. Oh, wait, yeah, 400 X Wova. 336 X Wova for 263 batting average, real life batting average sinker. Oh, I didn't even notice this. The other three is four seamer. 11%. There was a lot of other like off speed. What is his best pitch? Shade and sinker and cutter all have really good values. Okay, wait, but I probably oh no, especially against the White Sox, I probably not gonna watch that. Maybe I'll upload Jensen junk. Oh yeah, and then are there any other like VOD is interesting? Like old too, right? It's like 37 or something. And, like in the pitching rotation of DeGrom, who's even like older, right? 36. Your is alright. DeGrom. DeGrom's 38. Still good, just kind of strong. Wow, Buffin, Cade, Walk, and Whiff and Shane. Basically, was bad. But hit percentage is bad. At least ground rate, ground ball percentage. So interesting. Evaldi versus 109. That'd be cool. That'd be really quick. Watcha. So another interesting pitcher, just because of the fact that, I think Royals are the NL, right? So they're in the AL. Watches third and innings pitched right now for the AL. I always think it's a cool stat. It's like getting a lot of innings. Going through a lot of innings. 360 ERA, 408 whip, or FIP. 1171 whip. 8-inch 9. He's in. I want to like. Hopefully, I can get to later in the season. And Sugano's always cool. I watched him. In the first couple of days of June. He was nice to watch. Fun to watch. Mize and Springs. Springs has the most losses, I think, for pitchers. Maybe it's. Last time I checked, that was the case. Yeah, in the major leagues. It's unfortunate because, of course, he's playing. Of course, for the A's, but it was 6-1. Oh, so he's. I mean, partially because he's playing for the A's. There's also. I mean, what are the A's run environment? 5.42. That is really bad. It's also because of the freaking stadium. Also just really bad in general. What is this? R9 is above that, 6184, so. Dang. Regis Suarez. I think he played well last game. Suarez. Like a bunch of Suarez's. This is a common, not surname. I should have put Ranger instead. Last start. Oh, I mean, he went 4 shutout innings. I did mention this, and I thought it was just like a injury thing. How many pitches did he throw? I would like to see. Let's see here. 64 pitches. Yeah, he's probably limited. I think that's alright. That makes sense. Still did well here. Debbie Matthews gets nice Miller. That's the last matchup of the night. Interesting. The Mariners rotation is always sight to behold, I suppose you'd say. So here, what am I doing? Where is it taking me to? Stop. Where are the pictures? Yeah, look at Stardy, detailed stats. Only 6 starting pitchers have started for the Mariners. They all are, because it's very interesting, a very cool rotation. All I've known for my entire time I've known about baseball, it's been like a couple years at most. The Mariners have always had just a crazy rotation. Like even I could see as the highest ERA star has a 5.5, starts with a 5, but it's .06. Fifth is a 4.58, and from there you just get better. I still learned 917 whip, 275 ERA. So he has a pretty kind of big discrepancy. So his ERA is fit, but I don't know, I'm kind of glazing a little bit, but I don't even like the Mariners. But I like them more than most teams. So, these are all the matches. So I think most likely I'll be off the set alarm either this game or this game, and maybe Griffin game. I think my Solar's good, pretty alright. If not, he's pretty alright. 396 here, yeah, he's alright. I think I watched it. I think I watched it on the last day of the June thing against the White Sox. Not bad. that for sure. At least because this is all just relative here. If I was in a AB against him, which I mean I don't even want to be in a AB against him. I want to pitch, but like if I would be just be like I don't want to be on the opposite side of the plate when it comes to major these pitchers, because I would just get bamboozled. There's like many words to describe how bad I would be. But right. Dang, now the ideas in my head. Maybe it's just sleep early. No, I don't want to. I don't know. Wait, should I sleep earlier? Not a good idea because there's not enough me time. We're sleeping at 5. We're sleeping at 5 every day. For like the past 2 weeks at least. I want to do my all-nighter soon. I have to. Oh dang! I forgot about the all-nighter. Should I just do it tonight? No. Should I? Like, there's less than 2 weeks to get my stuff together for going to school, get my sleep schedule and stuff. I mean, I go to school with no sleep. I did that once. I only did that once. And then I think I realized how bad of an idea that was. I don't remember the day. I mean, that's probably not, because I mean, it was for a big project, so I think I really just ended up delaying that, procrastinating that until the night before, and I stayed all night to finish it. But I don't remember what happened after that. I mean, that's probably a bad thing. But though, I mean, every school. I don't care about recommended section. Actually, okay, wait. Like, a couple scrolls won't hurt. They definitely won't hurt. I'm curious on what this recommended section is. So I made the cut, and I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna check it. I don't watch movies very much, unfortunately. Sammy Sosa, Nolan Ryan, Tony. These three are literally my baseball cards here. He's just trying to tell me to watch more of my baseball cards. Sammy Sosa, talking about Derby history. Taylor Clark. I don't know what that is about. I've seen this thumbnail before, but very interesting. Kentucky? Maybe just baseball. Oh, it's like a couple of times look up like African instruments stuff. I mean, it's fair. Michael Garrett could have hit 900 home runs if he didn't get hurt. 900. How are you going and ukulele? Baseball. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan now? I mean, I guess that's how age works. Yeah. NFL. Instrument. Fuzzy. Oh yeah, I watched this today. I'll get to. This is what I'm on YouTube for. Baseball. Eminem. Baseball. Baseball. Dang. Wait. Oh, is Pedro Martinez a pitcher? Yeah, he is. Okay, I just have to make sure. I want to look him up like later, like another day. Wait. Pie. Baseball. 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 Go for sports. And random YouTube thing. Okay. So, oh yeah. So Fuzzy, where is he? Here. I watched this today, and like when I mentioned MLB the idea of an MLB recap, first time I mentioned, I kind of like. I didn't know that. I kind of wish there was like a more picture-oriented like recap thing, more picture-oriented recap things, but for like the MLB. I mean, I forgot. I mean, one of the most popular freaking people. I forgot Pitching Ninja. And I mean, I just might watch this right now. I just thought about this like a couple hours ago. I might just like watch it right now and then. I have another thing that I want to watch, but it's for in a little bit. I'm gonna pause this. There's a minute. It has a minute before it ends, but whatever. So let me like do this. What is that? Oh, this theme song. What just happened? Did it just crash? What in the world is going on? Hopefully it didn't like. Oh my gosh! What is going on? I thought I was just waiting for it to like restart and then it disconnected and I guess it just like randomly crashed right now. But okay, wait. I was looking at this. I think should be yeah. I wonder who this is. I wonder who this is. Red Sox maybe against. Is that Aaron Judge? Maybe, and then he just got stabbed by the umpire for not just looking at that. Now what is this?
Welcome back to another Pitching Ninja's top
I'll do this.
filthiest pitches of the day.
Ninja Cam Schlittler's been the best pitcher in the AL this year. Well, him or Cease, it's a two-man race for the Cy Young, but I think it's probably Schlittler edging him out. But all he does is throw fastballs. Or does he?
Does he? I did hear this like a little bit ago. No, not like an argument against Schlittler or anything, but because I mean, even if he did throw only fastballs, the results he's getting, I mean, it's effective, right? So why would that matter? But like, it doesn't even what. There's four seamers, cutters, sinkers, curves. There's a lot more. Can I see like one? Oh wait, we can see month. Ooh. So it's always been consistent. Cutter. I mean, his four seamer. Let's check run value. I mean, his four seamer is the pitch. His pitch. 2.0 run value per 100 pitches, right? Yeah. 19 RV. That's like 410, 2/5 of his arsenal. Nearly half. 173 BA, 274 slug. That's around there. Expected. Lower than expected slug. Right, Suava. Fire rate is high. Whiff is high on it too. And then cutter 1, sinker 6, 182 VA, 264 slug, 258 Suava. I have them in cutter and sinker. And I think the pitch of note for today is curve. Or maybe it's a nut curve. I don't know. You see, he only throws like, what is that, 1/12 of the time? Only 8%. Has a negative 1 run value. So, in 250 BA, 297 XBA, 400 expected slug of 400. Numbers are lower, but 3-2x Suova is pretty high compared to these other pitches. Suova is cutter. Interesting. At curve 12.9. So it's like so far in the month of July. But he's throwing it comparatively more, relatively more. I mean, 87.2. I mean, I think that's really fast, right? 87.2 curve on average. 0.91 batting average. 105 up here. Can't skip past. Can't like disregard that. XBA is pretty high compared to that. But also 0.91 slug. Compared to 158 up here. So WOBA, XWOBA is 316. Compared to 236 here. But the results, real life results so far, these are pretty interesting. 9. Spin. EV is really high. And I saw like, because I impulsively check comments on social media. It's kind of like designed to make you do that, but I saw like one reply about like maybe he lacks confidence to throw the curve. Maybe because of past results, and I mean, looking at that, maybe that's very the case. No, I mean the BA and even the slug is low, which is interesting when you see this number next to be this high. The launch angle, I mean it's not within the sweet spot range, but it's not. I still don't think this is good because like over long distances, the even very low angles, of course, will have like an impact. Like even if it's like, hey, this is 6 degrees. Keeps going this way, it could very well go over a fielder's head or the third baseman, like a fielder's head, an infielder's head. I'm not sure about that, but I mean, with a high V though, that could very much happen. Or I mean, more probably is be like go up too high, maybe too quickly, and then go really low. I don't know. But I mean, this is not good either way. The high X reload, especially maybe that launch angle. I would take for that. I think he'll talk about it here.
Oh, I like your little spin there. Will's foreshadowing.
See, did he? I think yeah, he's saying that. This is against Murakami. Barrow's a curve. Maybe it's a knuckle curve. I mean, it's not very good quality from here. It just like falls off the face of the earth into the dirt.
There we go.
He's putting a spin on it.
That's how we do it.
Maybe this is a better angle. This is like a blur.
That's how we do it.
Which he did yesterday. Throwing almost 20%.
And another one of those hits. This time it just goes. Not only does it go vertically, it moves across the zone too. It's just it's just outside. It's like on the edge of the zone. If it were, I mean, you'd probably imagine like around here. It's like not terribly out of the zone until you realize it's even farther than you expected, and it's silly.
And curveballs.
Swing at it.
Ordinary curveballs, nor were they.
Oh my gosh.
Cam Schlittler curveballs. He has broken out a new, harder curve.
I love this. Go back 5.
Nor were they old Cam Schlittler.
Watch this again.
He has broken out a new.
Oh my gosh.
Old Cam Schlittler curveballs. He has broken out.
Just goes back. And it like, I think it like, air angles are always kind of hard to tell, but kind of painted the zone too there. It's crazy.
That is absolutely disgusting. And if this dude can land that pitch more often, I don't know what you do as a hitter. You just give up because he was unhittable when he was throwing just 3 fastballs, his 4-seam, 2-seam, and cutter. This is a game changer. Holy crap.
Maybe this isn't accurate. Can I like game? Heck. Only threw 4 pitches his last start. Oh wow, okay. So okay, so this is interesting. Oh. there's only one curveball he threw to righty. This is like, yeah, I think this should be this reason. They threw it a lot more. 20.4. 0 BA. No XVA apparently. 0 slug as well. No slug here. 175 XOBA. His four seamer is even lower to 135 XOBA. But it's a little above 36. Just no 87.5 with percentage. Third put away pitches. 33% put away percentage. No one, I mean, there's just no data on this. And 3 out of the 4 plate appearances edited strikeouts. Maybe like maybe this like is about the way they contribute to the ending of an at bat. Did walk, I think, what is this? So BBE? What is that? Maybe he like hit a batter or something? I don't know. That is just like insane. Look at their yesterday's game and his game. Illustrator? No. See the curves all down here, and I still gotta go for it. To go for it till it looks doable until it isn't. That's what gets you. Really. I don't know. Wait, it was like I'm not sure what I can look at here. Ooh, wait. Where's Schlittler? Can I like move around? What is this? What in the world? Oh. No. Cam Schlittler. What is it doing? Stop it. Oh, this is cool. Catcher view. Yeah. So let's do that. So, can I like filter pitches? No. So, but okay. So you can see all these like. Let's focus on the curves here. So these are in blue. Oh. I mean, you can see here. I mean, this doesn't really do anything. It's like what's interesting is like, can I like, you know, first base view. I wish I could get like closer. Yeah, but how do I like move horizontally? So I can do that. How do I do that? I don't know. Right-hander view. Interesting. Let's go picture maybe, and then like zoom in like this. That work? That look better? It's kind of like what I'm trying to like illustrate. What I'm trying to like look at is the drop. Keep going. I don't think I can go any farther. It's very slow. Okay. I mean, I guess those will have to. So, how much it drops down here, all the way over here, all the way over there, and like, I mean, it's kind of annoying trying to. I'm not sure how to control this. No, I mean, it's much better to look at it from the side. See, like the distance, how much it drops. Around here is trying. Around here, I mean, I wish there's like a distance from the zone. So this is 60. It's 6. No, not 60. It's like more like 54, right? 53 because of extension and X's out of his hands. So 50, 40, 30, 20. No. 50 and then 10. Around here is like 10. So 10. It just goes even farther down. And there's just like 10 feet from the zone. To show you this is 10 feet. Up here. Strike zone. To draw a line from the strike zone, it's like just below it. You can see the strike zone over here. And it just like drops way below. And like a lot of these are in the dirt, and I mean, of course, they didn't swing at all of them, but like it just looks, it's terrible, very evil. Not the right word, but it's like I use the word jestful word, but I don't know. I can't think of anything. It's like kind of crazy, crazy in that vein of how it's like it's kind of like makes you look very goofy if you're swinging at it. So I mean, if you were in that position, you probably want to swing at it too. I think I think I got this. I mean, though you got to be aware of who Schlittler is. It's like, I mean, maybe I've got this, and then see. I mean, and this is a new thing too, apparently. New and improved curve. Gonna start. It's like a new weapon. Like, don't know what to do with it at first.
Just look at this overlay of a 99-mile-an-hour heater and a 90-mile-an-hour curveball. The ball looks like it was pooped out of the heater. It dropped so fast.
What?
This thing is nasty. And when
I really like that Pitching Ninja does this, like the overlay thing. I wonder how I can like do that. It's also that's also kind of insane, the fact that they were like nearly perfectly aligned with each other. At one point, these two pitches were at this around the same point in time and space.
curveball,
I mean, it seemed that way
the ball looks like it was pooped out of the
until
heater.
they aren't
So fast. This
anymore.
thing is nasty. And when I interviewed Cam Schlittler at the All-Star game, I asked him about his pitch grips. And if you notice, he almost forgets to add his curveball. I had to remind him that he had a curveball. But it's also a little foreshadowing here, because when he talked about his cutter and what made his cutter better, about how he started throwing it harder.
How do you attack people with mostly fastballs? Explain to
I
people
saw
out there.
this. I think I remember seeing this.
5% heaters.
Yeah, again, I think being able to fully develop, the three fastballs, and last year I had the four-seam, obviously, a little bit of a slower cutter, and then kind of try to incorporate the two-seam, but didn't know how to do that. Again, made an adjustment on the cutter towards the end of the season, was able to throw it harder, started throwing the two-seam more, and just kind of had that comfortability with the three of them, and kind of just took that into this season and been able to find a lot of success off it.
And breaking stuff.
Oh yeah, curveball. I don't throw it that much.
Yeah.
Yeah, knuckle curve, so it's good. Comfortable with that pitch. I just don't need to use it that much.
Maybe something clicked because of this conversation. He was like, you know what, throwing a cutter harder, maybe if I throw my curveball harder, the one I forgot about, it might be a good pitch. I'm taking credit for this, even though I don't deserve any credit.
No, I
for
think
it.
it's all you, Ninja, clearly.
It's all me.
It seemed like it was a harder curveball. Is that something you've been working on between starts, or what made it so good tonight?
I think I just told him a few weeks ago I'd rather throw it harder if I could. It's a little bit slower against Philly. I liked where it was at against LA. So I think if I can keep it around there, it's going to be very effective.
My top 5 filthiest pitches of the day, yes?
Talks about it too. I mean, it's always like when it's most of the time when you're the so that these kinds of crazy freaking pitches are coming from. It's always like the amazement is you're mostly being told by other people. Sort of like, I don't know, no words.
At number 5, Araldus Chapman for this splitter and heater and stare down. I love the Chapman stare down. This is what I would do if I could throw 100 miles an hour and was jacked to the f***ing gills. Like, what are you going to do? Charge the mound? Bring it. I'll stomp on
It
you.
really is unfair. I would be so angry if I was a hitter.
Dude, charge the throw 100 miles an hour and was jacked to the f***ing
Wow.
gills. Like, what are you going to do? Charge the mound?
Medicine to it. I like saw. Oh, I'll get to that. Okay, wait. I'll bring this up and I'll get to what it's from later. A YouTube channel that I found a couple days ago hasn't made like a video on like 6 like pitching something like lift weights or something that are non-negotiable for pitchers. It's like it had Chapman on the thumbnail. It had him like in like a tank top or something. He has really big muscles apparently. I mean, you don't really see that. It was like when from the shoulder up. I think like around here. There's probably like pictures with better pictures like. And if we're just like maybe pay more attention to it, I don't know. I don't really care, but that's probably a big part of. I mean, that's definitely a big part of sports, just like getting stronger in the NBA. Gotta build some muscles is a big part of the game. And I mean, that's probably the same throughout sports. It's kind of like menacing for him to be on the mountain. Is serious? I don't know if this is like a thing he does like often. Scary. It's like the way like Sarah's Trump looks back just makes it even.
Bring it. I'll stomp on
It
you.
really is unfair. I would be so angry if I was a hitter. Like, damn it!
At number 4, Mason Miller.
Like,
Angry if I was a
is
hitter.
that like a sword?
At number 4, Mason Miller.
Oh,
This 103 and 104 mile.
that was a ball. That was a check.
Miller.
I mean, this is some motion now. 3.
This 103 and 104
Oh
mile
my
meters.
goodness.
Is he already?
I did see through like tons of he's threw really fast his last start. Or not last start, from last outing. Fuzzy didn't mention that. But he like showed like one pitch of this and it's like what I'm talking about, like 1 or 2 pitches. Out of these like it's like more extensive, more these deeper like looks at like outings throughout the league. Even if this is only like top like 7, like top 5, and then only like a actual like case study or 2. I mean, it's still a lot more. It means more to me as someone who likes pitchers. And I mean, of course, the hitting side of it is interesting. But I mean, at this point, I'm sort of like develop a sort of like want to learn more about pitching and like, look at hitting, like success in hitting rather than success in pitching, honestly.
This season, 0.79.
Not bad.
And Will, do you think he took my little trash talking at the All-Star game seriously?
Very
Like, you gotta kneecap him or something.
It's
I mean,
like,
he's doing it for 100 pitches. I beat him for 1 pitch. He's like, I still throw it for 100 pitches, you know?
I think you are all.
The All-Star game seriously?
Like, you gotta kneecap him or something.
I mean, he's doing it for 100 pitches. I beat him for
Hey,
1
he's
pitch.
talking
He's like,
about-
I still throw it for 100 pitches. You know?
I think you are also responsible for.
that one is nasty. It's terrible. lets him
And she's like, I still throw
replay it.
pitches, you know.
I think you are also responsible for me.
It's like,
At
jeez.
number 3, a bittersweet Tarek Skubal for this
Ooh.
curveball, picking up a
Oh my
sword,
goodness.
change-ups, mostly
That's a
walking off the
sword.
field here, knowing he's almost definitely getting traded. The Tigers fans giving him a standing ovation. I got to admit, Will, a tear in my eye watching this.
Did you?
I really did, yeah. Tarek's fantastic. I know the Tigers fans have enjoyed him, and I hate this part of the game.
He won 2 Cy Youngs in a row with the Tigers, and I'd imagine he's had. I'm not sure. Actually, I mean, you can say this about most pitchers in the league. I don't really know much about Scoop. Been with the Tigers since the 2020 season. 5.63 in his first season, and ever since then, it's just been steady improvement. 5.75, 5.09. Went down to 2.96, but that's a 5.2 ERA. Where's volume? There's 5.8, 49, yeah. Bad run environment, but after that, got way better in 22. I mean, since then, we were right around here, and then this season's also just dropped off very badly. 0.7 or 9 still, that's probably contributed to it. Contributed, whatever. For 2 Cy Youngs in a row. MVP 5. A lot of MVP votes in here. Still. Are you in the playoffs? 174. This is pretty good. This is actually really good. I'm glad to see. I mean, of course, it's a smaller sample size, but even then, I mean, there's still a lot of innings. Wow. 6.77 whip in 25. Dang. 4.4 H. I mean, that's really good. I'm happy to see that. I wish I could bear to watch the freaking Pistons. Got that. 18-4, 36, and then this season is just some. He was injured. I remember like why he was injured. He was injured for a little bit, and then he apparently like came back way ahead of schedule. So I heard. Remove a loose body from his elbow. Maybe it'll mention like the normal like coverage. Nearly more than a month after having a loose body removed from his pitching elbow, Tuesday meeting Saturday Scribble joined Tigers on Saturday against the Guardians. Agent Hints announced on Thursday. They made one minor league start, a 5-inning appearance over high over the weekend. Last pitch for the Tigers on 29th of April and had it on May 6th. was easy. People underwent a new procedure called nanoscope. Barely sped up his rehab. Visitors typically sidelined 2 or 3 months following the surgery to remove his body. Google will return in a little more than a month. First pitcher had this procedure, though LA Dodgers lefty Blake Snell had his elbow nanoscope recently as well. I think just the next day I started to feel better, Google said last month at MLB.com. From other surgeries I've had in the past, you're in a cast and you can't move your arm. This one, I wasn't in one. I was in an arm sleeve and actually encouraged to get back range of motion as fast as I can. Within about 3 or 4 days, I think, we got there. I think it was very encouraging. People at sick 5 solid innings of 2 hits on about 6, 254.
The 0-2. Sanchez swing and a miss. The 0-2. Duna wave and a miss.
Dang, what is this? Some stupid video player thing.
Got him swinging. John Michael Fail. Got him swinging. His 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. 0-2. Graham waves and misses. The 0-2. Sanchez swing and a miss.
Rehab assignments are interesting. It's also interesting seeing players in the major leagues just demoted down. I remember I watched both Nelson Velasquez and MJ Melendez back when they were both on the Royals play against the Bats as part of the Storm Chasers, Omaha Storm Chasers, which is a Rose's AAA team. That was cool. I wish I could go to these games more just to see like AAA, these cool prospects. It's really cool that there's even like a minors in general. It's actually awesome. Their game situation is should be really easy for a big leaguer. But just getting back into game mode, it's just different than a simulated game. Sim game, part of it is physical skill building, physical return. The mental aspect, the competitive aspect, bad call, error behind you, there's things that you can't simulate in practice. It's not spring training. The Mazzoli return is great news for a Tigers team that has begun to heat up. They're still facing a big uphill climb to race to pick. Even after winning 5 years of success, 6 of their last 7 games, they're just 28-40 in 5.5 games out of the wild card spot. There's 6 teams ahead of them. Wow. Also a loaded wild card race, but also a big gap early in the season. They're like 110 games right now, I think, around there. There's enough hope because the AL is so watered down, but they've dug themselves up. Who will be a free agent after the season if the Tigers are unable to see the position? They have to seriously entertain trading a surprise August 3rd deadline. Every contender will want him, especially if Tigers are willing to see all or part of the $9 million that will remain on his contract at the deadline. If the Tigers trade Google, they figure to trade fellow rentals, Mize, Torres, and Verlander as well. The owner returning to Detroit felt like a storybook end. But who would prefer to pitch for a contender? The Tigers will presumably try to do right by him and find a trade. Obviously, they have to avoid that. It will obviously be a top trade target on the list of Mets' Freddie Peralta and Alcantara. Who wrote that? Mike at Exisa? Maybe. So interesting. I forgot. I kind of like went off the rails, but at the same time, I mean, this is related this time. So I mean, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Should have known about this earlier, but never, better to learn now than never.
I hate having a hometown hero type guy.
Hometown hero. Brown, probably rather. I mean, not rather, but more like what he's thinking.
It didn't help that the
I mean,
time.
he said that.
Arbitration, and it got ugly.
It also didn't help that when he left the game here, he had 6 Ks in 6 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run.
Here we go.
By the time they were all done with his runners on base, it was 3 runs. So we're taking those off of his little box score. Matter of fact, I'm taking the 1 run off too, because he was really dominant up until then. I'm going based on my eyes. He's very good. I think the Tigers intentionally blew the game for him. Like, here, Tarek, there's your little send-off. We don't need you anyway. We can lose without you. And number 2.
Oh, they didn't mention it, but the Tigers would end up losing the game. What was it, like 8-7 or something? 10-9. Yeah, 10 to, it went to 12 innings, and the Orioles went 10-9. Oh, they're talking about Eduardo Valencia. 391 average. And but his last game, this is the game about went 0 for 6. So somehow he had 2 runs. With an error. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe he was the ghost runner. Maybe that's ghost runner. Maybe. Yeah. Valencia was gone. Got his second run because of Torkelson's homer, 2-run homer to tie the game, 99 in the bottom of the 11th. Okay, well, very unfortunate. I do wonder where he would be going. This game would be going. I don't know. Maybe he'll be traded to the Dodgers, maybe he'll be traded to the Brewers. I don't know. There are a number of you have a good amount of like players in their farm to offer for Scoop. I mean, Dodgers aren't just like a random guess out of the place, because I did notice that. I did learn that I mean they really have a really good farm too. It's just like, I mean, if the Tigers would wanted to accept their offer, then over there very well could. Out of the cards, or however that phrase goes. It'd be cool to see him on the Blues, I guess. He should go to Rockies. Or the Reds. No, that's a Rise. Rise should go to Reds. Go to the Reds. Or the Rockies. Make the Rockies a super team.
Chris Sale for these sliders and game-ending heater at 99 miles an hour.
Wait. I forgot. I didn't see the first one.
And number 2, Chris Sale.
Whoa.
For these sliders and game-ending heater at 99 miles an hour. He had 6 scoreless innings, giving up only 2 hits, and had 9 Ks. Very nice outing for Chris Sale. Nice. He is the 3rd lowest ERA at his age through 20 starts, behind Roger Clemens and Justin Verlander. Sarah Langston.
What is the ERA? 208. That's a 208 ERA. How old is he? 37. He's a Rocky? He got drafted by the Rockies and played for White Sox and with the Red Sox until 24. He's been playing with the Braves. He drafted as a Rocky, apparently. round 21, pick 8 in the 07 draft. What in the... He has a 208 ERA, 1.02 whip, 215 BAA, 143, 143 Ks too. 503 OPSA, 117 is pitched. 5.5 strikeout per walk. What is his walk rate? Why didn't it show that here? I'm looking at the real app. It doesn't show his walk rate. SO9 is 11. And what is his BBA9? Is that it? I think that's a 2 BBA9. BB9. World. Goddamn. 37. Like, okay. I mean, that's an important piece of context. Roger Clemens and Verlander.
Thank you.
This win record is 12-6.
That's that.
For like in history?
Yeah, forever.
Jesus.
He has the third lowest ERA for his age.
That's pretty insane.
It is insane, and we cannot be sleeping on Christopher Allen Sale's chances for the Cy Young. I mean, it's some value there. Like, if Sale finishes with a better ERA, it's going to be hard to not give it to Sale. And at number 1, we have Cam Schlittler, who put on a curveball show yesterday.
That's a lagging. Stop it. I'm going to lower the resolution of this. 240p. Oh.
Despite being known as Mr. Fastball, he threw nearly 20% curveballs, basically 3 times what he'd been throwing all
Nasty.
season. And if I'm him, I'm throwing more of these. Like,
Terrifying.
Just
oh my gosh.
disgusting. Like it's pulled.
Oh my goodness.
Magnets. Here are my game scores from yesterday.
What the heck?
Here are my game scores.
Theoretical. Perfect ninja game. 0 to 100. 100 pitcher grade, built around strike dominance, run progression. Now, Sale had the best game in this according to him. So I'll read off the stat lines. Sale went 6 innings, 2 hit ball, no runs, 9 Ks, no walks. I can see that, though I don't know how the maybe it's like a calculation or something, because otherwise the decimals wouldn't really be like useful. So useful to other people, I suppose. I used to like get crazy with like my rating scale for music. Nowadays I don't do that. So, I mean, I don't even like really. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. I just don't think about it as much. But you know, I don't know. And then Rodriguez. Okay, so Rodriguez went 8 innings, but he allowed 5 hits. Still shut out. Oh, and then he got 2 Ks and then a walk. Maybe that's like part of the reason that Sales' his score is way higher is because of the Ks. About 9 Ks. Boyd went 7 innings of 4 hit shutout ball. But only got 5 Ks and walked 2. About just like dominance. There are a lot of like 7 inning outings too. Or I mean, yesterday. I'm not sure what's happened today because I haven't looked. Lawyer went 6. Skubal went 6 and 2/3. Skubal wasn't here. So Schlittler. What was Schlittler's? I think I already read it. Scott. I mean, no, Scott. Who's Scott? Not Tanner Scott. He's a reliever. Oh, Christian Scott. This game, Rays vs. Mets ended 1-0. Scott allowed the only run of the game, but 6 innings, 5 hits, allowed a run. 7 Ks and a walk. Then Rodriguez, I already talked about him. And Dobnak? Who is he? Oh, so the Royals. He pitched for Royals. 7 innings, 4 hits of shutout ball. Only 4 Ks done. In a walk. Now, I mean, of course, I would say I would agree with the real rating system. It's like the app I'm using. In that his performance, Rodriguez's performance is better. But I do see, I mean, the thing is, Sale is not far behind. They're both rated 6.8. Apparently, Rodriguez's outing is just barely above Sales' performance. I mean, he got many more, a bunch more outs than Sale did, but of course, Sale didn't allow any walks or only allowed 2 base runners. Or I mean, allowed 2 hits and got a bunch more Ks. So, and I mean, this grade, the system is based around dominance rather than innings. All right, gotta like note of that, take note of that. Think about it for your own life, I suppose. For my own life, but I don't know. It's interesting, like look at this and compare. Think about it more.
Scores from yesterday.
Even a social media. I wonder. What is this?
We're blasting off with the Motor City Kitties because Torque tanked one of the 11.
They do home runs now? I don't think they've always done this. This is interesting. I guess they have a slugger section now. This is what I talked about.
7th to tie it at 9 in a crazy game that the Kitties blew hard for Scooble's last start. But fun while it lasted. Griffin Conine whipped out the broom and bashed this one in the 8th to win the game.
Oh, 3 full screen, yes.
Fills 8 unanswered runs from the Fighting Fish. Andrew Monasterio put some stank on this one as he sent
Oh my goodness.
Sacktown for another Sox win.
I saw this too.
And next we have a shower
I mean, I
of
saw this
Chicago Bay
because
shit bombs. After
Oh.
being down 4 runs for 7 innings, Sam Antonacci scarfed this meatball because that's what guys named Antonacci do. To bring the Sox within striking distance, and then the next batter, the Moon Man, brought him all the way
Back to back.
An Oppo taco from the buffet, tying it up for the Sox to walk it off in the 12th.
This is like cool commentary.
Piece this one, and kids, this is how you do it. First, we got the circumstances. It's the first 2 runs of the game in the 10th inning, and the Cubs did go on to blow this one, but at the time it was outrageous. But more importantly, look at the bat flip. There's character. It's unique. It's not just throwing the bat. Bat flips are supposed to be.
It's like kind of amazing, honestly. Like that flip, I didn't. It's like felt like I want to see like the motion of the flip. Good, it's good footage. So the swing. Oh, then he just like lets it go, rips it, and he turns back to. Oh my gosh! He just turns back to the freaking. Towards home plate. You can see the catcher banging his helmet. Or, I mean, his mask on the status box. He walks backwards a little bit. He does his bang.
Once you're done with the day.
Fair enough. I guess it's unfortunate. He already mentioned, given the way the game ended. I think it ended like 3-2. They were the Cards. There has to be flip for big play, but that's a big play in any like universe.
On the Ninja's filthy mentions, Mackenzie Gore had these change-ups. He had 9 Ks and 7 innings,
Gore.
put up 3 runs. And Joey Cantillo had these curveballs.
Alright.
He had 8 Ks.
He gave up like 3 runs, but other than that, he pitched pretty well. Like after that, because he did that. He went 7 innings, 3 hits. Those 3 hits, 3 earned runs, and all those 3 runs were in the first. And then after that, he just settled in. Got 2 Ks in the first 2. No walks, interestingly.
Four scoreless innings. Now to my whip around the league, Randy Dobnak had 4 Ks and 7 scoreless innings. His ERA is 1.04 right now.
Dobnak 1.04. 1.04 ERA. Wow. It's for he's had 5 starts. Four innings, 2 runs, 5 and 2/3, no runs. Oh wait. He run down his last 5 starts. So 4 innings, 2 runs against the Braves. July 2nd. July 8th against the Mets, 5 and 2/3, no runs. July 18th against the Padres, 4 and 1/3, and only gave up a run. Against the Tigers, 5 innings of shutout ball. And then against the Twins yesterday, 7 innings of shutout ball. Only 4 hits.
Pitched all season, though. We'll see what it is in a few more starts. Eduardo Rodriguez had 2 Ks and 8 scoreless innings. He faced Jared Jones, who had 5 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 3 runs. And I'll tell you, Jared Jones is just really good. The 3 runs don't really show how he pitched. He's a very, very electric pitcher. Trey Savage had 4 Ks and 6 and 2.
Whoa.
Very electric pitcher. Trey Savage had
What are the... You got the batter rocking. It's freaking amazing in the world. And then the batter as well.
6 and 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run. Sean Manaea had 4 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. He faced AJ Smith-Shawver.
Ooh, what in the... This Shawver, his first start in a long while, I think. Isn't just Shawver playing for the Braves now? But where's just Shawver now? Is he playing for the... Where is he?
4 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. He faced AJ Smith-Shawver.
Oh, yeah. Wait, I thought it was a starter, though. Maybe he's a long reliever. Let's see what his stat line is. Marcelo Iglesias. AJ Smith. Maybe was this like doubleheader day? I think it was, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. So Smith-Shawver started the first game of the 2 games played yesterday. Doubleheader day.
Had 4 Ks and 4 1/3 innings, giving up 2 runs. Logan Webb had 4 Ks and 6 innings, giving up 2 runs. Kevin Kelly K'd the side and had this wicked changeup. Is he already this year? 1-7. Justin May had 3 Ks and 5 scoreless innings, giving up 1 hit. He faced Matthew Boyd, who had 5 Ks and 7 scoreless innings. Grayson Rodriguez had 6 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 runs. Patrick Sandoval had 7 Ks and 5 innings, giving up 2 runs.
This is like a good rundown.
Jacob Lopez, who had 8 Ks and 5 1/3 innings.
8 jump. Like 8 jump, no. Pablo Lopez. 8 jump finally had a good outing again. Let's see if I can find it. Was it this? Yesterday? No. That's just Jacob Lopez. 28th, maybe? Yeah, so 28th. 8 jump, went 6 innings. Only gave up 3 hits, no runs, and struck out 7. Though he walked 4. Interesting. These past 2 starts haven't been the best for him. The start before that, he gave up 6 runs, and then before that, 3. Hopefully, I like to see him very well. I made the graphic for him. I mean, not necessarily for him, because of course he hasn't. You won't like receive it in the mail or anything, but it's cool to like see my belief in him. I think it's still my favorite graphic I made this year. It's like, it's so cool.
Run, and Eric Lauer had 4 Ks and 6 scoreless innings, giving up 1 hit. And now, my pitching ninja moment of Zen. It's the Shohei alert system being activated.
Translation, look out!
My picks of the day today are a 3-leg parlay.
World.
First, start out with Sonny Gray for 5Ks or more, then take Roki Sasaki for 6Ks or more, and top it off with Sean Burke for 7Ks or more. And then I'm going to add in my 25% profit boost.
I'm taking, I don't know, Rockies win. Rockies. Did Rockies play yesterday? No. Okay, so I like that. I mean, one thing I would say is, of course, I kind of wish the last, like, that last segment before the moment is end, like the last pitching segment. I mean, this just was longer generally, but I mean, what can you do? Well, what I can do is do my own thing. Maybe I'll do that eventually. It's like it's definitely something to think about. Maybe it's like something to put on a college application. It's like one thing I did in my high school career is start a channel, MLB channel, about pitchers instead of hitters. I don't know. I like take it do anything, so why would you do that? I don't know if I could even get it out by the time the day and the day and no, I mean, Fuzzy like releases his videos around like midday, like around like 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6 p.m. I mean that's alright. Even though I'll be going crazy. I'm bad at this. I think it'd be simpler than the Fuzzy recaps, but I have to watch more of these to get a feel of it. I mean, it's always on bigger things, so I get a feel for things. Today, Noah Cameron went 8 innings of shutout ball. Only gave up 1 hit. Struck out 7 and walked 2. Who pitched in the 9th? Oh, right, okay. So they pitched. Noah Cameron pitched 8 innings of shutout ball, right? They were up 3-0, bottom of the 9th. Ursa comes out to pitch. See the play-by-play here. To strike out, Ursa strike out, Lardick struck out. And Carantini, line out. Oh no, this is even worse than I thought. The 1 out remaining. Urseg hits Jeffers with a pitch. Hits Jeffers. Then Royce Lewis gets a single to center. Urseg walks Josh Bell. The bases are loaded. Then Royals take out Urseg again. Bring out Matt Strong. And then ends AV. Sinker. Middle of the strike zone. Or like in the lower third. Strike 1. Sinker. In the upper third this time. So middle of the zone. Strike 2 because it's fouled off. And strike 3. little higher than strike one, a little farther away. Slider this time. Cody Clemens just nukes it, and the game's over. The Twins walk off the Royals 4-3, and just like waste Cameron's 8 innings of words, and end up with the L. They're 18 games below 500. Well, worst in the division, 12 games behind of the division. I remember like watching that game during the June thing, the Rangers versus Royals. And I mean, the Rangers are also bad offensively. It was like so sad watching them like flounder. What is it? Flounder maybe. Offensively, and then flounder. They gave up so many base runners. That's so many base runners on. It's exhausting. The worst is just like hopelessness. The worst thing ever. I don't know. I mean, hopelessness is for the other game, but I don't know. It's just like the worst thing ever. The world's pitching staff is, I guess, it's just terrible. Like anti fun this year. No, Rose fans are just sadness. But anyway, so it's the channel I was talking about earlier. A Tread Athletics. I found this a couple days ago for recommendation. Here's the thumbnail I was talking about. Chapman, like buff here, I guess. See that? Like, is that a bicep? Like more like, I think it's more apparent in this picture than it is like in the game. But like, I'm showing this. They have a ton of like videos here, and that's cool. I like watched one of these. I think it was this video. Honestly, really cool. Like I like seeing this kind of videos. It's like they're a lot more focused on. I also watched like Willie May video. Not Willie Mays. Trevor May. I mean, like yes, the day before today, whatever. Yesterday. Like, it's like testing out the different like how different balls like move throughout like different levels of the of baseball, high school and college, and in and NCAA and stuff. It's a really cool video, but it also talks about some other like baseball stuff, not focused on baseball or pitching, but that's alright. Watch this and then like looking around and saw they have some like VODs of like a ton of actually a bunch of VODs of just live at bats. They made a video on this, I think. It's like this video, 128 pitches from college coaches. Here's what happened. I think this is really like interesting to see how like just go to the random point in the video. Go like over here. Get rid of this because we don't need the chat replay. I think I already skipped into this. Let's go like over here. Of course I was watching this earlier. Alright, what is this? They just left, maybe they're just out for lunch. Here. It's just like at bat after at bat, just like showing the little like bullpen sessions with of pitchers. These I believe these are mostly like college. The setup is a little not good. Because like the TV, you can barely see there's a lot of stats on there, but you can barely see them. And then there's like a little like information about the pitcher. You have to like look. Cole Penland. Is this like it's interesting. It's like something like Penland. I believe this is the guy. So I didn't do this. I only did this for like a one player. Let me see if I remember his name. Hunter Bell, of Stonehill College. What is this? Basal? Baseball. Here, yeah. So I believe I like him because he was from Maine, Rockport, Maine, hometown. Maine, lefty, and you know, all this information here. This information too. Of course, they didn't update the freaking thing for his 2026 season. I had to like look at this to. I don't know. But it's interesting to look at this. He ended the 2026 season with 5.7 ERA. See, he is well, he's not here now, but I see him like pitching. I really like doing this. So here's that. Oh, I don't have to do this because the freaking thing, the thing is charging. So BC Tornadoes, Rivard College. Guy is 6 foot righty from Fletcher, North Carolina. Maybe he's a two-way player, righty and an infielder. Then very short bio, interesting. But in the TC Robinson High School, where driver of ours is also a member of the TC Robinson quadruple A state champ baseball team. Physics major at Brevard College. And then see, he transferred to St. Anne's only twice. There's no stats here though. Maybe I'll have to like look closer into this. Does it say maybe he's a? That looks like Brevard College still. That's kind of weird. And let's get stats last season. Reliever. Didn't give up any runs in his 2 outings. Very early in the season too. He had a 9 ERA in 24, but no one was 25. A 286 batting average. There's just saying. Yeah, just nothing. There's very little like periods here. I think that they have this. What is the USAS? Is this like Division 3? SAC. Maybe this is Division 2. Where's this division or conference? I mean, yeah, these are all conferences. I mean, not divisions. E3. E3. Interesting. See here, he's warming up before. Does this have sound? I don't think it does. I don't think it does have sound, so I might just put on some music. Yeah, I'll do that. this on again. Where's it? I mean, I might not do that because it'll lag a lot. Rather, I'll just not do that. Just wait a little while. It was 72. I guess he's showing all of his pitch talks maybe before. I see here on the right that he's gonna be facing live batters. So interesting. He from what it looks like so far, I mean, he doesn't throw as hard, or I mean, as fast as the pitchers. Oh, as I saw earlier. But I mean, that's alright. Just getting a feel for things, getting like a little feel before. And here the at bat starts. I think they go for like maybe like 4, 5, 6 batters. Not sure how many specifically. Maybe like 5. 5's a round number. 5 is a nice number. First pitch, fouls it off. So of course this is like standard like at bat stuff. Is that like a little kid? Oh my gosh. I mean, these pitches are... I'm not sure what's on the board there. 3.6. Maybe it's like delay or like misreading or something. I think it is actually like not misreading, delay. Like the speed of the throw back to the mound. I was wondering that. Yeah. I'm confused. Fortunately, on the stream, they don't give like count or anything. I mean, it's not really necessary. And every once in a while, they don't give like that's not really needed. It's just like learning how to track it without the help of like. Is that a strikeout? That's just. Dang, this is barely like. Didn't touch that. 2-2 now. The windup. And. Wow, and he got him. Really cool. Like, why? I don't know why. It's just like, this is so interesting. Like, watching this, like, development. Like, seeing these people from, like, all over the place. Like, why? There's like, on this board, I think this is miles per hour. I forgot. Maybe IVB and then HB. Another swing in this. There's this spin rate, I remember. I barely see it. I think there's like 12 to 5. I forgot. I'm not sure what this is called, but it's like the spin something. Wow. Spin something, I don't know. Like direction, like 5 and 12 or 1 and 12. Curves. 3 and 2. Full count. I nearly wedded that last one. Now that one. How old is this guy? None, if those are none. Here's his like Instagram. I'm not gonna click on that. His birthday. I don't know. keep watching this. See how this ends. Ooh. I think that was a strike bet. Maybe was that a strike? Yeah, I think it is, right? It's like out of looking frozen. Maybe it's like a slider or a chain or something. Dude, that's kind of nasty. Can like, I like this view. I mean, maybe you can sort of see it. Maybe it's like better on 60 FPS. Maybe that's a screw reverse. I don't know. I didn't think there was audio in here, but I can't. Really, there's not anymore. I heard like every once in a while, I could hear like walk or strike or something. Yes, that was just not control. That's okay. Two, no. Foul that one off. That was. Let me like. I can like put music on. I'll put music on now. Oh wait, and okay wait. After I said that, I'm gonna look at something. So wait, where is it? Right now. Wait, where am I? Where are we? 2 and 1, I think. I think this is the third batter. Third at bat. Oh wait, did he? I think he catched it. Oh my goodness. Look at that again. I think he catched it. Went straight to him and he... Yeah, he's like 42. I think he got it. That's awesome. That's the end of the bat at that. Ooh. How fast is that? Is that 80? Like a flat 85? Yeah, 80 flat, I think. 80, just 80 looks so fast. That was like... I don't think it's a meatball. I think it's like, that's like right at his, like, elbow. Oh wait, but then it went down. And like hung. I mean, it's a fastball, you know, that doesn't really hang. Like, you use that term for like breaking balls. Or balls can very much hang and ruin your day. Especially if you deep ball. You motion like maybe Italians are so good at a lot Italian national team. I was surprised how good the national team ability was in the WC. It was like Vinny Martina, right? It was like a bunch of good Italians in the MLB. Maybe Italian pitcher. There's like maybe I'm not sure if there's a good Italian pitcher. I did see what was his name? Sam Algadirikiri. From the Angels. Algadirikiri. Yep, Italian. How they do? Alright. Fit. Interesting. I mean, I remember it's actually not that bad. I saw him relief for the Angels against the Rockies. It might have been like right after the starter. Who started against Sugano on the 2nd of June? I don't remember. But I was gonna say maybe Talons. There's like many Talon pitchers. Think of letting curveballs go is like letting it rip like they're on holding the last string of spaghetti, and if they accidentally let it fall in the middle of the strike zone, it's the meatball and the laugh at is their meals are just heating everything. So stupid. And second was just dumb. Ridiculous. Alright. That one, every once in a while they do put this on the screen. It's interesting, like, looking at this, is that's G? Is that G? Like, $2,668. That's a lot. That's a lot more than 128.5. That'd be like 700. It was like cumulative. 0.24 average. That's kind of crazy. Every once in a while they put this here. I forgot what it's called. Maybe it's like hit tracks. Hit tracks, yeah. It's really cool. It's like a simulation of like fielding. I wonder if you can like put fielders on the field and like show how they like field it. Results. Very interesting. You can see like pitch speed and exit velo, launch angle, the distance before it hit the ground. See the results of it here. Watching other stuff here. Max velo 105. Jeez. Every once in a while they do that too. I only saw it like once when I was watching earlier. Really cool that camera angle from behind. Or I mean, from and in front because it's from behind, sort of. Wait, put the sound bug on. Did they? What's that noise? No, they didn't put the sound back on. Is this 1-to-1? Ah, dang it. I'm just gonna go back. I wasn't paying attention. Might be the last at bat. That looks like a strike. Comes back in there. I think that. I'll say that's a strike. We'll see. And then that was the pitch I forgot about because this one's a strike. He swings at it. Fouls it off. Here's the 2-2. High. 1-2. Maybe it's 2-1. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness. So is this 2-2? Let's see that pitch. That's crazy. see it moving towards you. It looks like it's gonna be in. And then it just like goes back in there. It's low too. Wait a minute. Maybe that is a ball. I thought that was a strike, but I'm actually not sure. Strikeout. Oh yes, strike him out. Oh, I'm looking. Yeah, that's the last one. AV. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I blue agreed with me. I'm so happy. And then they move on to the next guy. I hope he gets to pitch next year. Yeah, maybe he got injured or something. Maybe he got like Tommy John. I don't know. And just repeat this for the whole stream. It's really cool that this even exists, honestly. Very well have decided to just not stream this. Why should we set this up for people who didn't get to watch the site? Maybe this is classified information, I don't know. I mean, not, like, they decided they just don't want to do it. But, I mean, they didn't end up posting it. It's like, dang. 1080p too. This is like good quality. It's better quality on my phone because I was able to watch it without thinking lagging like crazy. Okay. And these comments are weird. I think these are just robots because, like, fantastic video. This is a live stream. Great job. This video was very useful. Okay. Okay. So I did something earlier. Baseball International posted a video today. Baseball in Alaska. It's like I've been so like crazy how they like posted this video now. Like I watched like a few like 30 seconds, the introductory 30 seconds of it. Like, it's a history of baseball in Alaska apparently. Beautiful thumbnail. Can I get it? I've been noticing this recently. These like platforms are starting to like put more and more previews on here to like lure you more into clicking on these videos. Or like, if not lure you, then at least like get your attention. And of course, all of these changes are rolled out one after another. It's like, we want to offer around here. Give us more money. Give us more damage stuff. Very, very sad. Very annoying that I can't grab this thumbnail. It's very beautiful. It's a really nice picture. I think I won't like look at it today. It's already late. I think I'll look at it tomorrow, and hopefully, probably feel kind of better. I'm gonna go like once I'm done with this, I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can find some medicine. Maybe overnight, feel better, even more better, even better. Even better. I mean, but I think this is something for tomorrow. I think. I remember it's like this guy. I found out about the fact that the last guy even has baseball. There's still a league going on here. It's a summer league for NCAA players. This guy I think his first name's Ben. I don't even remember. It's like a very faint memory of like this guy. Remind me. Okay, so like this post of like journey. Oh, no, I remember. So it's like I remember the plot, like what he was talking about in the video. You know, you have a grand slam in a game towards the end of the season, I think, and he told his coach, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I got offered. I got LSU wants me as a for my football prowess. Not that we said it. Like my skills at football. He also played pigskin. Along with baseball. A lot of athletes do that lately with those sports. That was kind of crazy to me. They're just able to do that. So much for like preparation. It's kind of insane. He like said that to his coach, and the coach told him stick it out, like try going to Alaska for play in the summer league at least before making a decision. So he went. He like mentioned the fact that he went to summer league in Alaska. What the hell? And I looked it up, and it's the league's still going. Let's just call it Alaska League or something. Alaska Baseball League. The Amateur Collegiate Summer Baseball League, based in Southern Alaska. Major League must attend at least 1 year in college. Must have 1 year of NCAA eligibility remaining. Yeah. Interesting. Wait, in the past, the AO allowed 7 top teams to compete at the NBC World Series. Releases these representatives won multiple championships. Wow, wait, what? Like, that's like 12 national championships from like 4 teams. What in the world? How? These teams is that good? Kind of crazy, honestly. This just leads to COVID-19. Oh, impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on sports. Oh, fair enough. I thought it just like led to the coronavirus article. That would be like improper for Wikipedia, like redirects. Angel Asian Center Pro Baseball. Held in Wichita. Tomorrow is tomorrow gonna be the last game? Smith, Tony Lynn, Barry Bonds, Roger Sherman's, Pujols. How many people? Which another why is Rich wait, why? Wait, I just realized why is it I mean it makes sense for the World CWS to be held in Omaha. Why is this played in Wichita? Oh. The cigarette ignited the wooden structure? What? Oh my goodness. That event to host baseball games, Dumont position in the city of Wichita, or W Works Progress Administration project. Damn. Isn't an idea for a national semi-pro baseball tournament to be held in Wichita? An idea that had not occurred to Dumont prior to the conversation. Lawrence Stadium was constructed by the 34 baseball season, 78. Lawrence Stadium was named Lawrence Dumont Stadium in honor of Dumont. He continues to use mixed. Tomorrow's baseball tournaments get held early in the morning when graveyard shifts ended. Emphasis would put on lumps, woman empires. One rule allowed the batter to run to either first or third base when the bases were occupied. Dumont had a microphone installed at home plate. When activated, the microphone would rise up from the ground, allowing arguments at the plate to be broadcast to the whole stadium. Speed games moving at a rapid pace, implemented their device that can dust home plate. Oh. A remote buzzer was installed on the outfield wall. Our team took more than 90 seconds in between innings, 20 seconds between pitches. Ball strike was awarded to penalize under. It's like the first iteration of the pitch clock. Interesting. You see it's like I mean, of course, like Savannah Bananas are not the only freaking team to do like entertainment baseball, I suppose, comedic baseball. Like this, where's the most popular? It's interesting, like learning about this, like things of like exhibition, or like maybe that's the more used term. Like, I get it's like around like before the time of the Globe Trotters, I think even. I don't know when that was. In 1945, Dumont created a national opera planned for a global tournament. 5 days after Japan surrendered in World War II, Dumont announced its plan for a summer tournament that would include an invitation to Japan. Dumont quickly refuted the proposal and the tournament was not held. 5 years later, with the authorization of General Douglas MacArthur, it was to hold in Tokyo and Osaka, Japan. Not time his office. Wait, okay. He resigned his office in July 3rd, 1971, preparing for the 1971 NBC World Series. His wife, Anne Dumont, retained ownership of the NBC. Larry Davis entered the organization. I won't read much more on this. NBC is best known for promoting amateur baseball games, but reach extended beyond the series. NBC printed an official baseball and that included 200 pages of rules and records. Pocket-sized version of baseball rules was also printed. Verification was derived for umpires, scores, and leagues. Oh wait. I'm just gonna read this. Oh, all 50 states. What? State tournament champion. Is there a league here in Kentucky? Amateur League. Looking at Baseball Association, maybe it's this or wait. They're making like go like where's the hyperlink? NBC World Series. National NBC World Series. So now it's down to 50. I mean, not down to 50. It's down to 16. NBC affiliate amateur teams qualify. I will see if there's 2 games being played today. An Alaska team, Alaska Gold Panthers, the Lone Star Baseball Club out of Texas, Santa Barbara, Cali, Junction City. Sounds like. Huh. Spelled league wrong. All 3 of those. Wait, they're gonna be playing soon. What is this? Field details. They're gonna be playing in the slower field. Oh, these are local. What? Wait, what in the world? What is this? I've never heard of this before. These are all in Louisville. All in Louisville. I don't know if I can go there. This is interesting though. Let's get the teams. There's like a bunch of bronze and gold and platinum. Blue Jays, Platinum Cardinals, Sluggers, and the White Sox. This is interesting. This is like something keep and just take a picture of it on my phone. Yeah. I guess. Interesting. Where are the teams? Look at standings. News, contact. Let's go here. And watch the games free on YouTube. Might have to watch this instead of the games, MLB games. We have Hayes, Largus, Seattle, Chetty, Studs, Washington Monarchs, Liberal BJs, BTL, Hornets, Seattle Black, 2 Seattle teams, and Austin Gold Sox and S's Army. There are 8 teams. Can I count? Yeah, 8 teams. And 16. Oh wait, okay, wait. So you can see this. Alaska, independent at large, and at large. Austin won their tournament. BTL Hornets, KC, Kansas City, at large. Great Bend, Jayhawk, Kansas. Great Bend sounds like South Dakota. That's Kansas, okay. Hayes Larks. Rocky Mountain. Wait, what? But Hayes Larks. I'm like a Rocky Mountain sound like. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure what that page is about. Here you can see they play against Colorado teams. Great Bend. 3 more. Wow. 2 more Kansas, including 105 NBC World Series champions, Hutchinson Monarchs, and JC Brigade League champions. Then another Colorado, and Texas, and Oklahoma, San Diego, Cali, 2 Seattles. Texas Army. That's Army baseball. Oh, don't use cookies. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? 5 years. You've only been alive for 5 years. Where's this people? Oh, what is this? Thunderbolt Showdown? I don't think. Wait, where? But where? Oh my gosh, I'm skimming. I'm so bad at skimming this. They're Kansas. It's not capitalizing it correctly. Freaking just K's. Okay. No. And then Texas. I mean, that's okay. Let's go to Alaska's here. That's just a Kentucky here. I mean, it's okay. So, I'll be looking at this tomorrow. Hopefully. Wait. just looking for something to listen to. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna be playing this. Jeez, I feel kind of like anguish or whatever. I don't know. Oh wait, no. It's kinda slow. Let's try to go faster on this. 3, 4. $14. I mean, that was a pretty easy problem. 3. Interview made me sad. I was laying in my bed for like I didn't want to freaking wake up. I just wanted to go to sleep again. I mean, if I get the job, and I'll fix it. If I don't, then I understand. Terrible. Bad. I mean, bad life. I mean, that's okay, but I don't know. Three, 1, 3, 17. I'm showing this right. 4. This route to where's main flag, okay. 333. The heck? Changed my thing. I changed my tool for some weird reason. 1. All this. 3. Oh. 3 here. Wait. Oh no, I can't rule that out. I don't think something like this, right? And then no, that doesn't work. 3, 4, 2. I mean, this would make sense, but then Where's the... Restart. Make sure, yeah, so... I think I can rule that out, yeah. Rule all this out. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. That, right?
Last thing I think of when I go to bed.
Gosh, okay. Thinking around this. What is thermometers? 30? What? What in the world? 3, 1, and it has to be like this and then 1, 3, 2, 1. How's that not right? Okay, well I didn't mean to really mean to play this anyway. But yeah, sorry, let's I want to write this down. Deep Ball, Alaska. I'm gonna for tomorrow. Hopefully I can do that. Yeah, I'll be that's bad. Do better now. Okay. Well, good night.